What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another reaction. This video, it's a different one. It's all I gotta say. It's I don't know. It's a different one for sure. Um, well, let's look at the title. Former Missouri City police officer executed. I wonder what he did. Let's get into this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Creeping up about 200. Subscribe. Social media in the description below as well. Follow me on Instagram. Let's get this video cracking.
Do start with a former Missouri City police officer put to death. Fox 26's Sherman DeSalle joining us now live from Huntsville, where Robert Frada was executed just a little over an hour ago. Sherman.
Yeah, good evening, Rashi. Frada was pronounced dead a little after 7:40 p.m. after giving the lethal injection. He's the first in the state of Texas to receive that for this year. Among some of the witnesses to see this execution was one of his children, one of his sons, and his estranged wife's brother. Now, this is the conclusion of a nearly 30-year case in which the former police officer hired hitmen to kill his wife, Farah, as they went through a divorce and a custody battle over their 3 children. Now, earlier today, Frada's defense attorneys tried to appeal the execution ruling.
What? Dang. She should have been a lot smoother. I mean, 30 years ago. What was that? Late 80s, early 90s? Early 90s. Not even late 80s anymore. Early 90s. That's just fuck. Yes.
They claimed prosecutors were able to persuade a trial witness in their favor by withholding some evidence, but the Supreme Court denied that. Also, a Harris County Civil Court judge, Catherine Mozzie, issued a temporary injunction that prevents the state from using what she says are execution drugs that are expired. Pentobarbital is used in lethal injections in Texas.
How does lethal injection is poison? That's what I'm assuming, because it kills us, or sad, person's gonna get executed. How does poison expire? Does that make it more lethal? Does that make it less lethal? I don't know. That's crazy. I'm hella high.
Common thing. The Department of Criminal Justice appealed that, and the Criminal Court of Appeals overruled that injunction. So family members, they chose not to speak tonight, but Harris County DA Kim Ogg did make a statement saying that the death penalty is deserved for the worst in America.
Robert Frada had his wife murdered to settle a divorce, something that millions of Americans go through. It was a premeditated crime. It involved 2 other people, a middleman and a shooter. And the victim, Farah Frada's life, was negotiated down.
How did he even get caught? Did the hitman flip? Did he switch? Did this guy slip up? This guy must have slipped up, because the hitman, I don't think they mentioned that the hitman was caught, or the middleman, quote unquote. What's she saying?
Down to $1,000 and a car. For this, she was murdered.
Make no mistake about it. Today is a day for Farah and her family. This is not about Bob. Bob was a coward in 1994 when he arranged the murder for hire of his estranged wife. He was a coward in 1994, and 28 years plus later, he still was a coward.
Dang.
Now, when asked about the planned executions or the date for executions for that hired hitman, Howard Guidry, and the middleman, Joseph Priestash, Kim Ogg says that is yet to be determined. But coming up in the next hour, we're going to hear Andy Kahn give his promise.
Someone slipped up that they all got caught. I wonder who slipped up and who started snitching. Anyway, this video is basically over. Let me know what y'all think about this video in the description, in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe. social media links in the description. Catch you on the next one.